And we're back. We stand up. Nice to pull a head up out of the... whatever you call that medium. Well, after all that exposition and these alien races and the details about them, gosh, that is so inventive. I think this is the point at which I feel like, yes, okay, it was worth it to do all of this, you know, the extreme amount of setup I had to do to get this game working, including using Windows. So, it seems that what I was kind of riffing about earlier is probably what I think is happening. It seems that the political issue of the day is what should happen with time travel. There are strong opinions about it, and different races hold different opinions about it, and it might be worth it for one of the races or somebody from one of the races for some reason, including humans, can't count them out completely, to sabotage Gage to try and make the case that time travel should be dismantled. The question is, who would want that? The Loxoni sound like the kind of folks who might want that kind of a thing. Again, not to stereotype them, but just to get an idea. The Kryn seem to have joined them. And who else is on the side of the Loxoni? I forget offhand. Might be worth reviewing later if we're trying to make a specific case. But then there are other races, like the super intelligent ones and the pranksters, who might be orchestrating all of this to make it look like the Loxoni were the ones who were trying to frame us and so on. So it's tough to know anything at the moment.
Agent 5, Gage Blackwood, is under house arrest. Access privileges revoked.
So, what do we think that this is that we're not allowed to access? I'm not sure. One of the next things I want to do, though, is to find out how to order things. Like the biochip would be nice, and the cheese girl would be nice. What were the buggy guys? I think, were they the... I took notes of all the races, but I forget who's who. Loxoni, we know them. They're the ones I just mentioned, and they're rock eaters. The Dorlun, the Zong Trakar. Oops, the Kryn, I misspelled Kryn. Was it the Kryn who are the bugs? The Sar are the sticky blobs. No internet for us. Do we have a phone? Not sure. But I'd like to know. This appears to be a message machine, and we've already listened to all our messages. But I don't know if we can use this to make a call. These look like buttons, but they appear to be nothing. Yeah. That's just a dingly-doo. You'd think that this would be where a phone would be located if there was one. Could there be a phone here somewhere? Oh, we can zoom in on the hourglass? I don't remember that. Dorlun of the super smart dudes, but like annoyingly smart. That's right. But I forget what they look like. It's a digital watch. So apparently it can't interact with anything here. What have we got here? Metronome. Sounds very metronomic. And a clock. That's about what we'd expect. But what's this? It's too bad the audio doesn't have its own track. Okay, well that's better. I didn't know we could even interact with that at all. What's the thing on the left? Not sure. Another timepiece? Maybe a stopwatch? Gage has a thing for time, I guess. We also haven't checked our own files biochip. There's more reading in there, too. And this is a little bouncy thing. I'm still upset that we can't interact with this bird. I miss the robots. There's nothing else in the holo chamber, no holo phone. Be awesome if we could find out. Or if we could get the remote control working, maybe? Did we ever look at that? Is that another dingly-doo or whatever? Did I pick up the remote control or did I leave it there? Oh, that was just the solar system. Now we know what that action figure was. Oh, that's the solar system too. I thought the remote control was on that chair. Or was it under the cushion? Oh, now it's there. Take it. There we go. How do we power it? Why didn't I take it before? I didn't die here, did I? Or did I? This is the remote control for the high-res Environ Omni system. The remote allows access to over 1,000 terrestrial channels and hundreds of symbiotry satellite stations, however the batteries are dead. So how do we power it? Whee! Let's just draw over everything. Painting our troubles away. Can we take the batteries out of one of these many machines that we have here? Ooh. Am I in a place I hadn't previously walked to? I think I am. Too often the solution is you didn't go to the right place that's in front of you. Mug. Mug? Yeah, that's what we would do. Oh. The liquid sucks itself back in. That's what your TSA mug is good for. So we can walk around this. Wow, we have a view. Look at it. Yep, it's a non-spill mug. That's the Pacific Northwest, all right. Looks just like that. Oh, maybe we can get to the drinking birds then. Come on, birds. There they are. They're made of sonic hairs. Alright, let's do some stuff. Val 9000, Universal Domestic Replicator. Press menu key. Yes! Alright. Oh, postbox. Current parcels. Maybe that's where things come when we order them. Orto Chef. Ah! Can we finally get our Chinese takeout? Let's check the dinner menu. Unable to process your request. You have already replicated the allotted meals for the current date and time. Thank you for using Auto Chef. It's so ingratiating. We can't even look at the menus? Can we do the diet menu at least? Oh. That's not a separate menu, that's just the... We're not allowed to eat. Thanks, self. We've been put in a diet again. Can't even do our hair, I bet. Alright, so we have two things we want to order. Do we have enough credits, though? Okay, first order code. Diet means just the food you eat. Yes, I got that. Let's order the expensive one first. 6, 8, 9... 2, 2... 3, 7, 8. Transmit. Translate chip Samco. Price 199 credits from 90 centi credits. Your order has been processed. Purchase price has been deducted from your account. Product has been sent to your postbox. Thank you for using ShopNet. Might as well buy the other thing. Hopefully you can buy more than one thing at once. It's that easy, huh? So what you're buying is just a replicated version of the thing? It's like digital media for physical media. Ah, this trackpad is just fantastic, isn't it? 9, 7, 8. Cheese Girl, 350. Accept purchase. Your order has been etc. Alright, postbox. Current parcels. Replicate. Thank goodness we're rich. We better be. Considering our line of work. Yoink. In it goes. Yeah. How do we get out of this screen? Oh, I just have to look up again? We need to turn it on again. So you only buy the plans needed to replicate, apparently. All right. Cheese Girl! Okay. Let's do a good old Windows-style save. Yes, we're going to a new number. Are we ready to try our new propulsion system, folks? So we're not buying that dude's music? Oh. I hadn't caught on to the idea that you could buy things when we watched that. Oh, should we go get it? We probably should, huh? To play at the castle. I wonder if we get some kind of a player, or do we just get the music on a biochip? That might be good. To soothe the savage dudes. Exactly. Okay, we need to go jot down the order code for that. Which means we need to watch that again. But nobody could object to that, could they? Oh man. How did I do that? I'm getting the impression our inventory is not going to expel any non-essential items this game.
INN will return after a word from our sponsor.
Under house arrest? Spend all your time ordering things from the Home Shopping Network.
Remembrance is Volume 4 of G-Tex Rock Through the Ages collection. Never before has there been a video collection that captures the many moods of Gino Andrews. You'll hear
Does this project have an order code?
Gino.
So many songs about the rain.
The rebellious Gino.
When you sail in yourself, sail the price to pay. When you sail in yourself.
Wait, maybe I should be watching this in case there are clues hidden in here.
Yes, the carefree Gino.
Is it a video collection? Living in Rome?
It's been my dream to be a traveler of sorts, to visit all kinds.
And of course, the lovesick Gino.
A song for her is all she wants.
There are 4 songs and there are 4 mission
All
sites.
of his chart-topping videos are here, brought back from the archives of the past and completely remastered in stunning 4D sound. In fact, Gino: A Fond Remembrance is the most complete collection of Gino's hits ever compiled on one EC. Call our toll-free ShopNet line now and receive a free sample from the upcoming EC that's bound to be an instant classic. Gino: A Fond Remembrance.
Free sample. That's what we get. Okay. Glad you approve, Steve.
Saga.
Go away, sir. It's free! Thank goodness. A bear to remember. Thanks for reminding me about the music, Lexi. Who knows when it might come in handy. Look at how fast I'm getting with this thing. Ugh. Looks like we can't put in the number 1, by the way. Just saying. Gino A single, G-Tech price free. Gino's such a heartthrob. Look at it. We'll just be here at the counter. Let me out of here. Gosh, the fact is episode 3 and I'm still figuring out how to wander around my own house tells me that this is a house whose design is not perfectly lent to this kind of movement interface. But that's just a hypothesis. I mean, it's just a hypothesis. Gino Andrews single. Gino Andrews' 1996 hit video, A Reason to Go On, is your free sample from Volume 4 of G-Tech's soon-to-be-released EC compilation. I guess EC is like compact disc. Entitled Gino: A Fond Remembrance. So, he really is from our time period? Can we use it? How do we use it? Do we put it in something? Maybe we can use it at the station. To be fair, you obviously hadn't moved here yet, so it's completely new to you past Gage. Yes. That's not phone that keeps ringing, just part of the background music? What, the little... Yeah, that's part of the music. It's a bit of a jazz slant. Okay, we didn't save with the music, and goodness knows that took us some effort to get, so we're going to save over that. Your calming house ambiance. We can't change our music. We only have an environment system. Okay, let's inspect our other possessions. What else did we get again? The biochip. Come on. There we go. The Samco Translate biochip is capable of translating both the written and spoken forms of every known language. Simply pop it into your biotech interface and click the Activate button. Oh, it has an Activate button, thank you. The Samco Translate biochip does the rest. Samco, guaranteed for life. In case of malfunction, please call 204-555-398-008. They had to use 555, so they didn't copy an existing phone number. Let's hit Activate. Nothing happens. And of course, we have to inspect our new best propulsion-based friend. Cheese Guild processed cheese food spread is made from 2 separate chemicals which mix when forced out of the pressurized can. Non-toxic cheese-like substance. Warning: contents under pressure. Risk of inadvertent propulsion in zero-G environments. Well, I think that pretty much solves it. In case of malfunction, consult a mortician. All right. Folks, we've been very patient and resourceful. We have filled our mind with facts and logic. It's time for some time. So where do we head? I think we now have a little more we can do in almost every place. I don't know what the heck to do at the Chateau Gaillard. That one place where we kept getting killed, where we didn't get killed the first time. No clue how to make that work for us. However, we can go to Da Vinci's lab and we can probably translate the controls for the elevator. We can go to the Aztec temple and hopefully translate the symbols. Or we can go to the space station and use propulsion. Now, I did do a little bit of looking at a walkthrough, and, you know, I was ready to shield my eyes the moment that the slightest hint of anything popped up at me. And I got some hints that there are a couple of places, a couple of other little things that I might try that are not really that specific. Kind of like there might be something else here that you missed, that kind of a thing. But I think we're going to start by going to this space station, since we haven't even propelled ourselves there yet, and now we can. And there are supposed to not be any other humans here, but we know our coordinates for every time zone have been off a bit. I think he might have ordered it in the same way that we're doing. We might be retracing his steps. Could that not be true? Okay. Does that help us? That pushed us further from the station, but we weren't allowed to turn. Now can we grapple? Do we need 2 items to make this work? And did we use up our cheese girl to do that? I don't think it's there anymore. It's hard to tell exactly what we're seeing. This is the whole station. Is this a moon of Saturn? And this is Saturn itself? In game 1, the icon for the item changed when it was over something that you could interact with. I can't turn around. These controls are disabled. And I wasn't able to turn around when I arrived either. So that's not doing it for us. Maybe you could point the cheese girl in a direction to turn around? Maybe. Cheese girl. Yeah, I rather hoped that that would help. I could have tried dragging it over there instead. I guess we could pull the game back up without too much trouble, huh? Is it Control R to restore? Control L? There it is. Let's try it, why not? We have a fair number of biochips now. Keep going backwards and you'll eventually get there from the other direction. If we're in a standard orbit. Oh yeah, the space station is two things, I see. It's that circle on the left and the blob on the right. Okay. So this time I'll try dragging it over here to the left. Okay, that worked better. And this appears to be where we want to go. What are we seeing? That appeared to be, or that sounded like the vocalizations of something. And these things? I'm almost suspicious about whether they are one of the species that we learned about. What does this say? Hydroponics? Caution something. And I can look around now. Left. Okay. Looks like it might be a ladder. And then right. And down. Okay, so we can head this way. That was a quick 10%. Okay, let's head down. %, 60%. I guess we need to pick it up. Capacitance array? Are we at an airlock finally? Possibly?
That always seemed to work in Scooby-Doo.
That was a slightly more human-sounding voice.
So, I guess I haven't gotten rid of you after all. You just pop up in different spots, like whatever pops up in different spots. So, is corrupting my work not enough? Back to finish the job? What? And I thought I was being rescued. I'm breathing my last breaths here, and I get visited by Guido, the space vandal. Come all this way to tamper with my sculptures. What are you, an art critic? So, what do? Travel around space looking for derelict crafts so you can terrorize the survivors by redecorating while they're helpless? What'd you do? Bring a spray can too?
Pressure variance too great. Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
Oh no, not this again.
Look, if you're here to rescue me, fine. Just get on with it. If you're gonna add insult to injury by messing with my work, I can do without it, okay? Just leave me here to die in peace with my own work.
Good old metal bar.
What do you want? What do you want?
Let's bar it.
Pressure variance too great. Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
Any ideas? Yeah, not exactly sure. Oh, we can head up there. I just noticed that. Apparently not. We haven't been using our translate biochip either. We probably should have been doing that too. Alright, well we can try again, right? Agent, that was very quick. Overwhelming drive to succeed was both his gift and his fatal flaw. In attempting to restore life support to Kenneth Farnstein's battered space station, he fatally overestimated the amount of oxygen remaining in his suit's emergency air supply. Hooray. Okay. And we couldn't have used the cheese girl to restore the pressure, even though it was related to pressure. Okay. Next attempt. This time with the translate biochip on. Hopefully we can use it while we're breathing oxygen, right? I wonder why that works. I still don't quite get it. My station?
Pressure variance too great. Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
What? Oh, atmospheric mining. That's a different door. Go away.
Pressure variance too great. Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
There are more doors. So we just need to keep treating this like a maze, I guess. That sounded like leave me alone to me.
Pressure variance too great. Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
That always seemed to work in Scooby-Doo.
So, I guess I haven't gotten rid of you after all. You just pop up in different spots, like whatever pops up in different spots. So what, corrupting my work not enough? Back to finish the job? What? And I thought I was being rescued. Breathing my last breaths here, and I get visited by Guido, the space family. come all this way to tamper with my sculptures. What are you, an art critic?
Environmental controls look good. A little bit. Let's see. Where are we? Are we here? No, we came down. We came all the way down here, didn't we? Environment depressurized. Zero pressure environment. Okay. So we can't control that. Environment depressurized, click to pressurize. Do we click here again? There we go. What a place for a control panel. That's the only one we can change? All right. So now we need to figure out where we are. We should have paid even more attention to the doors.
So, what do? Travel around space looking for derelict crafts you can terrorize the survivors by redecorating while they're helpless? What'd you do? Bring a spray can too?
Pressure variance too great. Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
Look, if you're here to rescue me, fine. Just get on with it. If you're gonna add insult to injury by messing with my work, I can do without it, okay? Just leave me here to die in peace with my work.
Is this the one that we changed? I think it is. No, this is the way we came. Is that the one we changed? Ah.
Pressure variance too great. Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
Okay. And we can't really read that. Capacitance array. So maybe the puzzle was to read all the things and remember them and then compare them to the panel when we got there.
What do you want?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna die again. We could jump back and order another cheese girl, but I think restoring is just fine. Docking bay. One of the exits from this room goes there. Ah, yes. Insufficient oxygen reserves. Oh no. So that's pressurized, that's depressurized. Oh man. Well, at least now we kind of know where we were. Okay, next try. Here goes. So we start at hydroponics. Oh, translate chip. Atmospheric mining, that's a no-go, right?
Pressure variance too great. Door may not be opened until pressure is equalized.
Crew berths. Hydroponic mining, crew berths.
That always seemed to work in Scooby-Doo.
So, I guess I haven't gotten rid of you after all. You just pop up in different spots like whatever pops up in different spots. So, with corrupting my work not enough? Back to finish the job? What? And I thought I was being rescued. Breathing my last breaths here, and I get visited by Guido, the space family. Come all this way to tamper with my
I've lost my bearings again.
What are you, an art critic?
There we go. So we observe the shape. That's right. Because this is where we use the cheese girl. We ended up here. We started going down this way, and we got... I don't know how we ended up here. Oh, I see. We came down the green tunnel, didn't we? That's depressurized. Now we're pressurizing. Does that mean we get oxygen? Replenishing oxygen reserves. Okay. And this? That's engineering. And that's pressurized, and this is pressurized. Okay, so now we should be able to take it to the docking bay.
So, what do? Travel around space looking for derelict crafts you can terrorize the survivors by redecorating while they're helpless? What'd you do, bring a spray can too? Look, if you're here to rescue me, fine. Just get on with it. If you're gonna add insult to injury by messing with my work, I can do without it, okay? Just leave me here to die in peace with my artwork.
Oh, it actually says that.
What do you want? What do you want?
I don't seem to be able to move. Are we gonna grapple up? To the... We want to go to the docking bay. But that isn't there, that's... You know, it's good that we have the grappling hook, but... And there's this. So are we at the bottom of something at the moment then? We're down? And we can look up. Left. We can spin all the way around. I cannot read this, but I don't think it says docking bay. Anyway, our oxygen is replenished because of the pressurization, so now maybe we can... We need the docking bay to be... If we're depressurized to get there, we can't depressurize it. There are no controls for it anymore. Let's depressurize now. So there's pressurization here too, and there. Not there. Not there. So we should be able to get to there and there, to the scanner room. Just these 3 rooms. If only we could move, which it seems that we can't. Actually, hang on. Let me check for that other control that we found last time. Just to see if we can do anything. Depressurize, click to pressurize. Okay. So if we pressurize that, maybe we'll unpressurize this. Oh boy. Insufficient oxygen reserves. So maybe because we did that, we weren't able to do this last time. I think that's it, right? Oh, apparently we can go here. That's how disoriented I was. And I think we can go in here now, right? Woo! I think you understand this better than I do, yes.
Warning, localized gravitation manipulator pads malfunctioning. All personnel advised to clear docking bay.
More danger. Alright, let's do a quick save at this very spot. Because I don't know what our lifespan here is going to be. But we do have oxygen. So something about the gravity, people are advised to clear the docking bay or something. Okay, so we can go forward.
Where are you going anyway?
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? We can go up this way. We can go up this way. No, gravity's in place. Oh, that worked. That, not so much. Bit of a maze here. I sympathize. I can, it's as disorienting for me to look around as it is for you, but I actually know which buttons I'm pressing, so I know which direction I'm being given to understand that I'm looking relative to the last one. So I apologize for not being more informative about that. What have we here? Well, we know what we know about the space station, right? There was some kind of attack, destruction, or something like that. It was Farnstein's stuff, and he was said to have maybe left an artificial intelligence that is rumored but not confirmed. And the time at which we arrived is different time relative to the time that we were supposed to arrive at to actually go on this historical research mission. So this would be backtracking. Now we've arrived back where we started. So I think this is still just across the room maze. We haven't gone directly this way. That takes us to the left a bit. I think this is a dead end, right? We know that. But we can turn right. Oh. So we almost get it when we do that. And that takes us... Okay, that takes us nowhere. I think where we want to get to is that door on the right that says Docking Control Science Wing. But that always scoots us away from it. So I think we might need to come from over ahead of us, you know, where we're currently looking. So let's backtrack a bit. That gets us nowhere. That gives us the triangle. Okay, let's go back to the very start. Alright, now we'll head up this way first. Then if we do it again, what do we get? That plonks us here. There's nothing here for us? We can head back this way, maybe. No, we're back at the start. Okay, what if we go left? That's just nothing. So I think the correct first move is to the right. Then the second move is... What if we just head straight for it? Okay, I'm getting kind of used to the patterns here. Get the little triangle. Oops, didn't want to turn. Same old triangle. Alright. Okay, so... the second move just takes us back across the room, right? Yeah. Am I getting it? I don't think I'm getting it. If anything, I'm just fleshing out all of the futility. There's got to be a... Unless there's something more to this, which is, I suspect is quite possible. Then there's one path I'm missing the existence of.
You seem different somehow. Unlike before, your patterns, you're more curious, like you don't really know what you're doing here, do you? You're not the same intruder.
He's got you pinned, Lexi. Okay, I think this is a new path up toward this bit here. I've been here once before, but I probably didn't take the right next step.
So, why are you here? Are you looking for something? Me?
Okay, now we're closer. My patterns are usually a little different. I'm a little weird. Okay, what's the correct next step? We could backtrack this way. Can't interact with these, right? That's backwards. I'm guessing this won't work. Oh, we're close. We did it.
I don't know why I feel this, but I guess I have an instinct about you. My other guest didn't feel right. You're different somehow. Like I should trust you.
Seems like there are mysterious voices coming around here. And the scanner room is the third pressurized room. We should be able to get in. We're nice. People should trust us. In we go.
Sorry, you'll have to excuse the scanner. My eyes and ears for the moment. Most of the station monitors are dead. Here. Well, here you are. You found me. Well, part of me, anyway. Not much to look at, I know, but it's what's inside that counts. Well, I guess I've decided to trust you. It's not like I have many options. I don't know, maybe we can help each other out. Why don't you move into the room so we can talk better?
AI Nexus is up that way? Alright, here we go.
I'm afraid this conversation is going to be a little one-sided. My command-level voice recognition module got a little jumbled in the accident. Well, I'm Arthur. You've probably figured out by now that I'm not real. But I'm learning to accept it, really. I split off a few copies of myself, and together we're sharing our feelings about it in group. Anyway, this is what I am. An artificial... non-organic sentient being, if you want to be politically correct, trapped in this wreck with the power dying out a little quickly, I'm afraid. I've yet to figure out who you are, though. I think I can safely rule out the fire department. I thought I was pretty advanced, but the technology I'm reading in your suit is astounding. And this is crazy, but it almost seems like an evolution of mine. Look, if you'll let me, I should be able to interface with your logic system and maybe get a clue as to who you are and how we can help each other. It means an intrusive scan, but we're both lost here, and I need you to trust me. What do you say?
Look at these options. They seem both about equally attractive. I don't know, let's go in reverse alphabetical order.
Alright, let's see what we've got. Temporal security? You're from the future. Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Gage. Wow, you're quite the hero. I guess this is my lucky day. But that's you. I don't get it. Whoa, I'm starting to get a headache here. This plot's getting a little hard to follow. I'm starting to get the picture here. Hey, this is about me. This is better than palm reading. Perished? Then you can't help me or you'll change history. I'm sorry. I've probably seen more than I should. I should have never scanned your biochips. Wait a second. Your biochips. Gage, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Take me with you. Your biochips are derived from the same wetware as my brain, only 1,000 times more advanced. If you take me with you, it'll cause a time distortion or whatever, but if I download a copy of myself onto a blank chip, nothing will have changed. And you need me. I know who framed you, the same person who messed with my sculpture. I can show you what they changed. What do you think? Is it a deal?
I think this might be the right choice.
Great! Oh, you're not gonna regret this, Gage. Now let's see. I should be able to transfer the data across optically from my core. This is gonna work. That means we've got to get you inside the Nexus, which of course is inconveniently detached from the station at the moment. How do we do this? The door release. The decompression should propel you across to the Nexus. I'll have to give you the override code. It's risky, but it's doable.
Lexi says, but if you are a copy of yourself on this chip, your consciousness is still on the station, and a copy of your consciousness is on the chip. Yes, I suppose so. I mean, copies bond copies. Okay. So the Nexus is... That's where we came from, right? Do we need to head down this way then? But what I mean is, change the sentence halfway through. This is the same issue I had with the end of the first season of Picard. Oh, no spoilers. Okay, so there's the AI Nexus.
The emergency release is just above the door. It's a manual release, so I can't do it for you.
Okay. Once again, lest anything should go wrong. We'll do a good old save for safety's sake.